This video is a part of the Tyler Stallings Productions Network. As a part of the Tyler Stallings Productions Network, 5 videos are released a week on YouTube, Monday through Friday at noon. 2 episodes of Quarantine Musings drop a week, Monday and Friday at midnight. And every other Wednesday, a brand new episode of Into the Abyss releases. Both of those podcasts can be found on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Anchor. Now before we get into the video, let's hear a quick word from our sponsor. Hey guys, before we start the actual video, I want to mention that this video is sponsored by Saved by Christ Apparel. And they actually made the shirt I'm wearing. Now Saved by Christ Apparel is a Christian organization and they create apparel for you to be able to show off your faith and possibly evangelize a little bit. So I just want to quickly go through some of their stuff and show you how easy it is to purchase via their site. So we're going to go to I went to all collections, but you can just go to savedbychristapparels.com. That is perfectly fine. You can see I just did that. And it's just showing you all the various things that they have to offer. Like, I got this Blessed shirt. That's one of the things I got. I'm going to quickly go through and show you. We're going to do the Beach Sand Cross Bracelet. We're going to add it to cart. And if you use my discount code, you get to save some money in the process of getting this. So we're going to go check out. We're going to enter discount code TylerMoore614. Apply it, and there you go. Discount 15% off any purchase. So that's a great deal. Now, like I said, this is one of the shirts that they offer. I have another shirt right here. God is fighting for us. Now, I think this is very comfortable to wear, and I think it's a great way to kind of show off your faith and get people talking, which I think at the end of the day it's a great way to evangelize. For God told us, "Go therefore and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit, and teaching them to do all that I have commanded you." So this is one of the ways that I can do that. I'm going to put the link down below, as well as my discount code. Please, feel free to go get some stuff. Use my discount code. Save yourself some money and rep your faith. Now, on to the video. Thank you guys. God bless. Let's go, guys. We're here for another Madden 20. Right into our franchise. Gonna keep going. We're 6-6 right now, which is still in the hunt in our division, not by much, but we have a few weeks left. 8-4 are the Patriots, 7-5 are the Dolphins. Let's take a look and see. Can I kind of see AFC? Can I kind of see? No. So they're better. Yeah, it's gonna be tough to try and fight for a wild card, but we can try and make a push at the very least. But a big part of that is we have to win this game against the Dolphins. There is absolutely no way we can make it if we lose today. A big key today is going to be how our secondary holds up. That's been hurting us recently. Big pass play. Got some points on that board, though. And then another big pass play and some penalties. And then all passing. We're not having it. We're not stopping them today. The fact that we're still in this is incredible. And now we're winning. That penalty hurt, though. Can we score a touchdown and bring it to overtime? Nope. No, we can't. How many penalties did we commit in that? We committed a lot of big yard, at least a few big yardage penalties. And that hurt us. Passing yards, 381. We got it. One of the things we got to increase. Yes, we got to better our secondary, but we got to increase our pass rush.
So for the Dolphins,
turnover.
Penalties,
6 for 47 yards.
With the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for the Jets,
I don't see
it's a
sacks
potentially
down
fatal
here.
blow to their playoff
So let's
chances
take
as
a
they
look
drop to 6 and 7
defensively.
on the year. And they'll be on the road
For
next
us.
week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens.
Sacks. 3 for Cameron Wake, who is still being an absolute beast. Damon Harrison got 1, and nobody else. Yeah, we gotta find ways. Jadeveon Clowney should be doing a bit more than that. I'm hoping it's just an off game for Jadeveon Clowney. I signed him for big stuff. We're do it as pass protector. The rookie, Mekhi Becton. Let's do pass protector here. Let's get Sam a little bit of more protection. That finalized that we're not making the playoffs. So I don't think wide receiver is going to be an early thing for us. So we're gonna go down here. I like that 6'3" deep threat. Whoops. I do think we're gonna have to go with somebody. I don't have anybody for the line early. I'm that late. Oh, right tackle? No, I don't want right tackle. We're gonna just push ahead on some ends. The next one is going to be right ends. Because I'm absolutely frustrated because preparation over rest. I don't care right now. If they won, I would have given them rest. But we're playing Lamar Jackson, and they did not do anything to help last week. I'm just disregarding right now. Focus on winning. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, I forgot I didn't finish with Brown. I guess I'm going to have to do 3 years. I'll settle for 3. I'm not going to withdraw offer. I'm not going to offer you anything. Sorry, but I have no need for you. win here would be great. A win here pushes us to what, 7-6, which fits my original goal of the beginning of the year, which was 6 wins, and leaves us to get more. My actual goal was 8 or 9 wins, and we start off by pushing against these Ravens. I must have set the fear of God in them for offense, because they started off offensively, and even there, 3 touchdowns, and we're back in the red zone. 4 touchdowns on offense. 5. They stepped up offensively today. But where was this the past couple weeks when we needed it? We're out of the playoff hunt now. And that's when we toss on 38 points. 4 touchdown passes for Sam Darnold, who completed 75% of his passes. Where was this when we needed it, though? Come on, Sam. You're not a rookie no more. Physical is his set. I am my scheme type, so I'll set it for physical. I want hybrid. Yeah, good. I'm gonna do deep threat here. For now, I'll put that run stopper point. But I do want to work on his ability to kind of power rush. Power and speed rush off of that edge. Because we need to be able to get to the quarterback more as a team. So we're gonna go right. I think right ends this time. I think we did left ends last week. Yeah. So we're gonna go right ends this week and see if we can find any good ones. Because that's something we gotta find a way to. This is a need. This has been a need for the New York Jets for a while. A good pass rusher. And we can go into the later rounds, too. I'm okay with that. So we've hit our official goal of wins for the year, which basically guarantees me another year in this job, in my first year. Not that I really was ever afraid that I was going to lose my job. TJ Watt, a guy I did try to bring in earlier this year, for an outside guy. Blake Cashman, one of my young guys. Power rush. That's at the bottom. I want to upgrade that. Cameron Clark. Pass protection start. Let's pull up that pass protection grade. You. Speed rushers at the very bottom, so we're going to get you in there with the speed. And Shuma. Okay. Pass protection's right up there, so. I want my tackles to be able to. Oops, wrong button. Be able to play against the pass. I mean, we're out of it in terms of playoffs, which is unfortunate. It would take an absolute miracle, including 2 wins for us, no wins for the Patriots or the Dolphins. Because we can't win a wild card at this point. So we'd have to win a division. And I believe we have a tiebreaker over the Patriots, but I could be mistaken. If we don't have a tiebreaker over them, we have no chance at this point. Okay, we got a touchdown. That was big. We're moving the ball through the air right now, which is great. Which puts us up 14, now 14-6. And we were set up for a field goal. Why did we not score a field goal? The in-game play calling is stupid in this. And we blow it. Okay. I've seen all I need to see. We're not going to win.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end.
We need to bring in more weapons. And you know, I keep looking at wide receivers, but maybe I should look at a tight end. See if I can find a tight end that I like. I haven't really looked at those. If I get a late tight end, it's possible. There's a lot of undrafted potential here. Who got hurt? Maybe I'm Bell again. He's been hurt most of this year. I gotta wonder if that'll continue. I'm just gonna scout right now. I'm gonna take a look at some undrafted potential in receivers. Oh, I'm still, yeah. I'm looking at some later round potential for receivers. I want to look at the taller ones. Especially the taller ones with deep threat. That B- is promising. I'm not even going to play this game here in week 7. I'm just so frustrated with our team. Like, we had so much potential. Power rush. And Denzel Mims, he's going up to a 78. I want to upgrade that deep threat. So this team has brought some potential, and I should have keep looking at what it was saying to kind of see what the news on these guys, but probably past the tip now. Oh, Ed Bow, right outside the linebacker. That's someone I'm going to have to look at. I had to have scouted him, right? Yeah, my contract got extended. I didn't expect anything else. Jamal Adams, hybrid upgrade. Like, we're at the point where we have to figure out what we're going to do. And I think Ed Bow, if he's available, is a pick I'm looking at. Heisman winner, right outside linebacker. I know I have a bunch of outside linebackers that are young, but what I'm looking at there is the fact I need a guy who can get off of that edge. I need guys who can rush. So I should probably start creating my draft board, what I want to look at for, if I'm able to. If I'm able to access my scouting again. Let's take a look at coach changes here. Bears got rid of their coach. Sean McVay is going with the Rams. Playoff berth for Coach Flores in his first year. Freddie Kitchens to the playoff. Any other coaches fired here that they're gonna mention in the news? No. Okay. Doesn't look like it. So we'll advance this week. We're gonna have to figure out our draft board as we get into free agency. Figure out who we want to keep and everything. Who we want to go forward with, bringing in and everything. We're not going to go crazy spending. Why the hell was I selected to coach in the Pro Bowl? Or is that just something that automatically happens no matter what? That's dumb. Bengals versus Panthers. Wow. Yo, I want to take a look really quick. Where are my draft spots? Because I got a lot of draft picks this year. So I have 12th overall first. Second round, I have the 44. I have 2 in third round. 2 in fourth. 2 in fifth. 2 in sixth. 3 in seventh. Yo, I got a lot of draft picks. Oh my, I can scout again. Okay, right outside linebacker. Yeah, Bo I have marked. He's marked as a mid-first round. 21, speed rusher. He might be my number 1 pick. I'm not going to scout much more. I'll scout this guy. For this one, I do like... I don't think I'm going to go anywhere else on that. I gotta figure out my later round picks. And so far I've been finding gold looking in the undrafted. Not necessarily gold, but I want to take a look at the I haven't done a ton of middle linebacker looks. Everybody's run biased, and I don't want a run guy. So I don't think I'm gonna get a middle linebacker. I like this guy, but he's not the guy I want in terms of linebackers. I want Bo. Let's start looking at left. let's not focus on that. Defensive tackles. Overall, I'm happy with what I got for tackles. I'll look at late round guys. But I'm not going to really look towards a guy in that regard. I don't feel I need to. That's the thing. We're about to enter the first stage where I have 6 people here. Vincent Taylor. I'll re-sign him. Get you up to 500K. That's about $2 million you're raking this year. Steven Gostkowski is going to continue. It does not look like Cameron Wake will, which is unfortunate. I really liked what Wake was doing last year. Screw you. I'm putting the franchise tag on you. So, let's see. Will you accept that? Nope. Okay. Bye. You I want to resign. You I just traded for. You I want to bring back in. Okay, so now I take a look at free agency. Before I do, I want to... Normally they have another guy up here for draft stuff. Nope. Normally it's during, like, the Pro Bowl, so it looks like I missed it. Okay, I'm going to take one more look. Nope. We're going to get some more stories on that front in the next couple weeks, but for now, let's take a look at who we have as available free agents. Kareem Hunt. I'm not looking for a back, though. Quarterbacks. Taysom Hill is available. He's the top player right now. I think I'll stick with Madison, honestly, as my backup. I don't think I need another backup back. I'm happy with Perrine. Wide receivers. It doesn't look like anything of note. Antonio Brown dropped to an 81. If I can get this guy to step up, him and Mims, let's get you on a 2-year. How's that? Let's see what a 2-year deal does for you. This guy has a lot more potential, though. So, let's take a look. I'm going to have to conform to this guy's standards. Now, let's see, what do I get here? Oh, I'm way... No way. I'll leave the signing bonus. Tight end. Delaney Walker. 80 overall. Better than what I have. By 4 points. And a scheme fit. I tried bringing in McDonald this year. Austin Sperry-Jenkins. If I do Walker and combine it, get rid of Griffin, I think I have a good team. Let's cut down on some of the salary, though. And see where that gets me. That's a great left guard. Age 27. I'm going to make it play. What does this get me? Not even in the hunt. So, what we're going to do, I'll offer him 9.2. And then I'll up this to 4.2. And that's where my offer stands. I overshot him a little bit. I'm fine with what I have for that. Fine with that. Fine with that. left end, I don't have anything. Henry Anderson. I think I want to go with Vic Beasley. He's young. But I think I'll go. Vic Beasley wants a lot less than what Henry Anderson wants. So, overall, I'm going to go for this guy. It's not a lot of money. I'm going to offer him about $1 million salary bonus. I'm not going to... Sure, I'll go to 2. That still leaves me pretty in the green here. And he really likes my offer. Only reason I did it even is because I see that 22 age. He's still young and can be molded. This guy is 26, 76 overall. Power rusher. This guy's 30, otherwise I would go for him. Let's put in an offer. I'm going to go low ball. I'll make him that offer. Since nobody's bidding, I don't have to force. I'm not going to go for a left outside. Yeah. I don't really have a need for a mill. I do have a need, but I don't have a need for what they have here. Same here. I don't really have... For what they have here, I don't have a need. And they don't have anything good for a cornerback. They got Malcolm Butler. If they had a young guy who could have some chance. This guy is young. I'll give him a chance. Oh, no, I'm not giving him a chance. He's out almost a year still. I'm not doing anything there. Anything there. I got Goskowski. Nobody I can really improve on there. So let's advance a week. It's very clear that I'm gonna try and get a right outside linebacker, but I also in Ed Bow, but I need another top cornerback. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it. That said, with the talent I have, I could possibly try to pull off a trade. With the trade offers I have. What I have for a thing. Ooh, I picked up Sonny. That's huge. 86 overall left guard. That's going to help me on that line. Pascal. I don't know if that's the guy I really wanted. Or I brought in Lynch, 27 years old. Galmore, the 22-year-old. I think this might be the guy I was looking at. It's very clear I'm not bringing in a receiver early. There's not a lot of early talent. But if I can get a good guy later on, I will. Like, there's some diamonds in the rough here that we're going to take some risks on. Tight end. I don't know if we're going to go tight end early. We might go tight end and mid. Oh. I didn't realize I was looking at, like, those. Defensive tackle. I need to look at the mid guys here. And see what I can find. That'll be the next week. Let's take a look quick at negotiations in case I missed anybody. Delaney Walker, he's still only I'm interested in Delaney Walker. So I think it's very safe that I'm gonna get him. As much as he doesn't want to accept my contract, he's gonna have to. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, 5th-year options. Jamal Khan. Yes. Yes. Okay. I just picked up Jamal Adams' 5th-year option, which the Jets did in real life as well. Delaney Walker finally accepts my contract. Let's take a look at some defensive tackles here. Third round it's listed, but it says first round talent. Third round there, first round talent. No past could envy. We gotta develop what our draft strategy is gonna be, and to do that, there's gotta be draft stories now. Yeah. Okay. Ed Bow, Heisman, Michaels. That's a quarterback. I don't think I'm going with quarterback. Matthew Trawick. Up and down. Lewis Bentley. Wide receiver, combine. And Rowe did very... Who is Rowe? I'm just going to take a look in here. Matthew Trawick, he's a defensive tackle who had an up and down day. Ed Bow, right here. And he's my number 1 pick. I need a guy who can get off of that edge. I know he's going to be a superstar talent. Look at this. 2nd in the cone, 2nd in the shuttle, 1st in the bench press. I can take that 6'5". He is my number 1. Jermichael Michaels, they said he did overall well. So, let's create a draft board. Ed Bow, number 1. Is there anybody else up in here that I would consider? He did okay. He did really good. DJ Jameson. Did very well. He's first in a lot of these different spots. 5th in the 40-yard dash. 8th in the bench press. I'm probably going to reach with Rowe, but I do think Rowe is the best talent for what I want. Mark Porter, he's overall looking good. I don't want to go tight end first round. I don't care. I really don't care. I'm not going tight end. He's a guy I could consider. Hit power, power moves. 40-yard dash, he was 2nd. The 3-cone, the 20-yard shuttle, both 1st. And the bench press, he was 2nd. Nolan Crockett is someone I can legitimately look at and be excited for. I'm not going to go Trawick after having an up and down thing. Darren Livingston, I don't think... He did a great job in a lot of different areas for a left outside linebacker. He's a speed rusher. He got 1st in the 40-yard dash, which is great. But I don't see it. And Marcus Ryan, he's a guy I looked at earlier. I don't think he has a lot of potential. He's a zone guy, which doesn't go with what I like. So, and then you got Ed Bow, my guy. Ed Bow's my guy. I want to know who they said with Rowe. Oh, Jakari Rowe. Okay. What is this guy doing? Nothing. I want to take a look. Can I find... Is there anything else for a cornerback? I want someone that can be good. I don't think this guy would drop. I would consider him if he dropped to the second round. This guy did not do well at all. I don't like what I'm seeing from him. This guy has some potential, but he's very raw. This guy has some potential. I like that man coverage on him. That B man coverage, B minus press. Got some speed on him. William McMurray, not really all that like enticing. I don't know why I keep just scrolling through here rather than doing this. Oscar Bass. He's listed on here as second round, but he has first round talent. Second in the 40-yard dash, man coverage. He has some potential. Gabe McLaughlin, another guy, second round, listed as first rounder. But I don't like what I see here for early rounds. A lot of what I'm going to do, I'm going to decide on the fly. But I do think Bo is my first choice. And something I am going to do is I'm going to kind of pause the draft for our picks and kind of analyze where we're going from there. Free safety, I think I want to take a look at a couple. Oh, cornerbacks I was in. I was like, why am I under... Oh, I already looked at free safeties. Where else can I look? I didn't get far enough down on this. Did anybody have any good combine grades? What about left end? Any really good combine grades here? No. I'm going to put him in, even though I have no intention of drafting him. I'm trying to see if there's anything that like stands out. I want to see if I can get a later quarterback, but I'm not seeing anything that like stands out. Halfbacks. What do I have on here for halfbacks? Oh, I did a lot of grading in the back end. Great. I think that's the last that I get to do for scouting. I might get 1 week. Yeah, we're gonna get through the NFL draft and then we're gonna call it.
The Broncos are now on the clock.
I'm gonna pause and we're gonna go pick by pick right now. So they went with DJ Jamison, a middle linebacker. He was a guy I had my eye on, but I thought I wanted Bo more. So Mark Porter, defensive tackle. Nolan Crockett at left end. Was that the left end I was specifically looking at? I think it was. He was a good left end. Unless there was a right end I was looking at. No, It was a left end, and I think they got him. I think that's who that is. Matthew Trawick, who had an up and down combine. Eventually, I gotta consider if I want my guy, do I trade up? Michael Douglas, a tight end. Damon Douglas. Sorry, I misread that. Marcus Ryan, a tight end. I a cornerback. I'm getting dangerously close. I'm a few picks away. Kurt Randolph, a center. Thurman Underwood, a defensive tackle. 2 more picks. Ed Boa, right outside linebacker. They took him. That sucks. So now we got to figure out what we want to do with the 12th pick. Our top guy just went. That's the problem with waiting. He's a person I could go with. I didn't like how these guys came out. I'm going to wait on this guy, I think. Tight end. I don't want a tight end. But I'm going to take a look just to double check. Yeah, I don't want him. I didn't scout those guys. This guy might drop to round 2. So. I'm not seeing anybody that really sparks interest. So I might just trade down. My 2 guys got taken. That hurt. And I don't think this is good enough for me to kind of want to take. I'm just taking a look at these guys, and they're not good enough for where I'm currently sitting at. I want to just take a look. I'm going to trade down. I'm going to take a look for offer to trade down. And no one's going to offer me a first round pick in their packages. Are you okay? I could get a first round pick next year. I don't like that. I'm going to try and create a trade. Who do I have down here? Let's go with the Lions. No, let's not go with the Lions. Let's go with the Jaguars. Or let's go with Tampa Bay, actually. Tampa Bay. I don't know what I just did. So let's trade away their first round pick for mine. And we'll toss in that's not going to be enough to pull off. What if I could, what would it take to get Goodwin? A lot more. If I offered my first round picks without theirs, okay, we have some ground we can work off of. Fant got upgraded this year, so let's see. I got a lot of interest. What if I offer Lewis? They don't want Lewis. Okay. What if I offer Brian Winters? I did not mean to do that. He didn't really do much this year. Let's see if they want Cashman now. Strong safety, Eric Berry. I'm coming so close. You know what? How about I do this? Offer a third for this year. That didn't work. I got a ton of seconds next year. I'll even offer 2 of them if I need to. I want to make this happen. Why do I only have 1, 2, 3? Okay. I thought I only had 3 all of a sudden. What happens if I do this? I'm not trading a first and second round this year. I want to trade down. That's my thing. I don't want Gronkowski. I really don't. I want it. I thought Goodwin would be good, but we just couldn't pull it off. Barrett, Shaquille Barrett is someone I looked at last year. This isn't going to work, so. I'm willing to sacrifice my first round pick. I don't like what I have here, available here. So if I'm able to make a trade that I like, I will do it. But the problem is I don't have enough. Why did all of a sudden that player, Fant, just disappear? Fant's not going to be enough to push this. What if I trade Pascal? He's a star now. No, let's trade Kendrick. Of course, they don't frickin' want Bourne. They want frickin' Pascal. I don't think I'm making this trade with the Buccaneers. I don't have anybody I want. You know who might? I'd be willing to trade them. DJ Moore. I love Robbie, but DJ Moore. What if I could pull off a trade for him? I'll put in my first round pick and let's see where we're at. Not far. So this might not be something that I can do. Left tackle. Right guard. I'm willing to offer Brian Winters to him. Problem is that first round pick did not get me very far, which severely worries me. If I take off this first round pick and try to fit something else that they like, what if I toss in Vic Beasley? No. What do I have for defensive tackle? What if I trade Shepard? I have 3 guys they like here. This isn't gonna go through, is it? I don't have the capital. This sucks. I hate the trade logic in this. Because I can't trade more than 3 people. And I can't upgrade any freaking position. I freaking quit this game. This game is an absolute joke. I can't trade away my first round pick because no one will offer me a first round pick, even though it's an early pick. And I can't even try to get anything for it. This game is so bloody stupid. And I keep trying because I gotta try and get something for this. So beyond, like, frustrated right now. I wish I could pull in a Jalen Ramsey. I really do. That would, like, make everything so much better. I'm not even going to try for Cooper Kupp. Ravens. What can I do here? What do I have to offer for wide receivers? Let's offer Bourne first. I seem to like him a little bit. What about... I don't want to do this, but what if I put Pascal in? So I'm going to hold off on deciding in that regard. Let's go guards. Alex Lewis. Of course you don't like Alex Lewis. All I wanted to do was try and get a trade going. And I'm not going to be able to. I'm going to have to settle for a player that I don't even want. Like, legit, don't want at freaking all. Because I can't freaking trade for anybody. Or make any trades that make any iota of sense. He's not a number 1 receiver. I'm not going to go for Shaquille Griffin here. I would need a superstar for Shaquille Griffin at this point. What is this? I doubt this is going to work. But let's take a look. Okay, that has a lot of merit with them right now. So... left guard, how do you guys feel about Alex Lewis? You guys seem to like him. I might be able to make this work. Let's take a look at right tackle here. How do you feel about Fant? It's not quite enough. I'm going to take Alex Lewis off and see if there's a player that works better for them. Right end. Aaron Lynch? What do you guys think of Aaron Lynch? Yo, I am so close, y'all, to getting Juju Smith-Schuster, y'all. Let's put Alex Lewis back on the table And see where that gets me. Not quite there. So close. What do we got in the middle linebacker department? I can't trade anybody there. Would they take Cashman? No. I don't want Cashman. I don't have a cornerback to give them. What if I gave them Poole?
I see both
Yo!
filling out cards.
I traded my first round pick
Gotta trade.
and a couple other players for a top wide receiver. We needed that. That's going to be huge. Let's see. Who do they get with this?
The Steelers
A cornerback.
are now on the clock. The Chargers are now on the clock.
I did not want anybody that was on the board there. That was the big thing.
The Eagles are now on the
The
clock.
Steelers wanted to trade up.
Lions are now
They
on the
got
clock.
their person.
The Buccaneers are now on the clock.
I was able to bring in a
The Titans
great
are now
wide
on the clock.
receiver.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
See
The
all this.
Packers are now on the clock.
None of the.
The Giants.
I'm
are
mad
now
that Ed Bow
on the
went
clock. The
early.
Raiders are now on the clock.
He was my guy. He was who I
The
wanted.
Falcons are now on the clock.
And I waited to. I
The
decided
Texans
not to
are
trade
now on
up,
the clock.
and it cost
The
me.
Bengals are now on the clock.
Honestly,
The
I'm just gonna
Colts
skip
are
to
now
the
on
next
clock.
user pick.
The Jets are
Here,
now on
let's
the clock.
see. What do we got available to us? I do have that wide receiver here, Rashad Langley. He's someone I was looking at. I don't know if I really want to bring him in. He's the guy I was looking at too. But I really need to bring in. I just traded away a cornerback. Who can I bring in to cover cornerback? All the guys I wanted here for corner early are not available, which sucks. Do I like this guy? 23. Didn't really do much. I also need guys who can get to the quarterback, which... I mean... I like him. I like this guy too, here. Let's go with the young power rusher.
The Steelers are now on the clock. The
Okay.
Jets are now on
Let's
the
see,
clock.
we got 2 third-round picks here. What can we do with them? I'm not getting a corner here. It's very clear. I don't like what I got for linebackers. I just drafted a defensive tackle. Do I have an end I like? Let's go with this guy. Speed rusher, 22.
The Seahawks.
Another
are now on
one that I drafted ahead.
The Saints are now on the clock. The Jets are now on the clock.
Third round pick. Anything that particularly ooh, I see a couple A minuses here. Do I want to go for a halfback here? I see a double A minus here. Power back. Let's give him a shot.
The Giants are now on the clock.
I drafted him right around where he is, so I'm okay with that.
The Jets are now on the clock.
I didn't fill what I needed to fill. That's disappointing to me. You know what? He's listed as the top player on the board.
Seahawks are now on the clock.
I reached. Oh well.
The Jets are now on the clock. The Steelers are now on the clock.
I don't think that's a reach.
The Jets are
Round
now on
5,
the clock.
pick 9. Take a look at this guy.
The Seahawks are now on the clock.
Nope, I failed on that one.
The Jets are now on the clock.
I have undrafted on my board right now. Greg Bigsby. Let's take a
The
shot on him.
Steelers are now on the clock.
Right around where we had him.
The Jets are now on the clock.
5th pick of the round again. You know what? I want to see. I like that throw power, but he did not do well in the combine. You know what? I like this guy. He's listed as undrafted, but I'm going to take him.
The Bills are now on the clock.
52. I failed miserably.
The Jets are now on the clock.
These are all guys that aren't going to make it. Yo, I like what I just saw, though. I saw a couple really low numbers on here. 14, 7, 11. Catching traffic, he's a deep threat.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
I'm taking some chances right now, but I have the draft capital.
The Jets are
Let's
now
see
on the
what
clock.
people want to offer me here. Nothing. Figured I'd try. See if I could get something. Get a steal. I don't know if I drafted a halfback. I did, okay. Everybody I've scouted is pretty much gone. This guy is still here. Let's take him as a middle
The Seahawks
linebacker.
are now on the clock.
Julius Browning. He's got one last pick
The
left.
Jets are now on the clock.
Yo, I got this guy who's supposed to be a 3rd round talent. I'm gonna take him and
The
see.
Steelers are now on the clock.
That worked out well. 93 in true value. And I drafted him 204. And I think that's it for this draft. No, I got one
The
more
Jets
pick.
are now on the clock.
I like that A minus throw power, but he didn't do anything else. Just trying to see if there's anybody. Let's take a shot on him.
Giants are now on the clock.
Kent Pryor. That's gonna do it for this episode right here on this video here on YouTube. As we finish our draft, We're going to go on to the next round, the next season, and see if we can improve. I'll catch you guys next time.